right, we're here to talk about Vaughn Hebron, aka Barry from the Oval. Last night I received this link to an article from a source I haven't heard of before, but it's called the Digital Journal. And it talks a little bit about his upbringing as well as the multiple projects that he's actually working on. And this actually might lead me to do another video about, the fact that even if a lot of the current Tyler Perry projects aren't the best we've seen him put out, it's the fact that the opportunities he gives to those in the acting world sometimes leads to even bigger roles in different projects. And I think that's a very inspiring thing. So I will leave a link to this full article in the comment section below. I'll pin it to the top comment. That way you can go ahead and click the link for yourself. But before getting deeper into this, make sure you take a moment to hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. You can follow me on my social media. Links are in the description below. And just thanks so much for the continued support. I've been noticing day by day the views have been going up. More people have been subscribing. And we're kind of getting back to a place of, normal on the channel, from the name change of the Haves and Have-Nots review to Our Kind of Entertainment. And with all these shows back on the air now, it's good to see things are getting back to normal here. But to start off, let's see here. He was born and raised in Maryland as the oldest of 9 children. He attended Lafayette College in Pennsylvania, and he had a partial scholarship for Division I football athletics, which is ironic given that he's going to be in the game Reboot. Let's see here. He graduated with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Economics and Business and a minor in Africana Studies in 2013. Let's see. He had a short career in pharmaceuticals. He later moved to LA, where he pursued acting. Soon after, he booked various commercials and new media spots, also leading up to his major role as Barry on Tyler Perry's The Oval. Now, this article from here is broken into different sections talking about each project he's working on. Now, the game. Let's see. He's going to be playing Jamison Fields, an undrafted free agent who brings the heat to the Sabres. He says the reboot is literally going amazing. It's going to be so fun and it will be so well received. I've been loving it. The show brings back some of the favorite characters from the original cast, but leading the new class is Jamison. It premieres November 2021. So like I speculated, he's going to be like the new quote-unquote rookie, or the Derwin Davis of the new generation of Sabres. When it comes to the Oval, let's see. He plays Barry, and he says, the Oval is the #1 primetime show on cable. The cast has become such iconic characters, he said. My character has put his life on pause to find his daughter, and that shows how much Barry loves her and cares for her. And he says the Oval has been an extreme life lesson for me. It has incorporated many industry and life lessons that I have used in so many other productions. It's an honor to be on there, and I just learned a lot. It was such a blessing to have my start there with Tyler, who is such an iconic director, writer, Mongol, and producer. I'm so appreciative, which is a good thing because it goes back to what I said before, where Tyler gives opportunities to people, and sometimes from Tyler Perry Studios, those roles lead to even bigger ones. And even still, just being on, I just feel like, how people say just going to Africa, going back home will just give you an experience like you've never had before for black people. Sorry, my voice kind of went out there. It kind of feels the same way for those who are hopefuls in the entertainment industry, where just being in the presence of not just Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry Studios will just, just give so much to you. It's like, let's say you go there for a role on a show. I feel like even if you go there for just that one role, you're going to get so much more out of it. And like so many people I've talked to who have been at Tyler Perry Studios, they said, just being in that kind of assembly line of how he does, just the process of Tyler Perry Studios, it's like if you can make it's like if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, from the fast-paced environment. And then once you go to another set, it just you're just prepared, like you're standing at attention. So I think that's pretty cool. He goes on to talk about, how he has a small supporting role in King Richard, which is the film, I believe, where Will Smith is going to be portraying the father of Venus and Serena Williams. That's going to drop November 19th. And it looks like it has a lot of Oscar buzz for Will Smith, which is great. I think it has the same vibes as Pursuit of Happiness. I can't wait to see what happens with that. And I hope he gets an Oscar for it. So November is going to be a pretty big month for Vaughn, with the game dropping, and then King Richard as well. He's going to be in an upcoming thriller film called The Devil You Know. And he just talks about, the digital age in terms of how it's all he's ever known. In terms of, the digital age when he began acting. And it's just the fact that it's such a great opportunity for actors to kind of put their content out there and hopefully stick out. And from there, the last portion of the article talks about his advice for hopefuls in acting. If you have a dream and a specific task that you want to accomplish, just stick to it. Find out how to achieve it in the best way possible, and don't let yourself be distracted from anything else. Also, don't get discouraged. Find a way to get it done and go for it. So, that's pretty cool. But overall, that's all I have to say for this specific article. Good stuff. If you come across any other articles from actors on any of the shows I review, feel free to send them my way. But good luck to Vaughn in his upcoming projects. And with that being said, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.